Today we're sizing a ring from a 7 1/4 down to a 6 1/2. That's 3/4 of a size. I'll need to remove about 2 1/4 millimeters of gold using my saw. I didn't cut all the way through the ring because I didn't want to be off camera, so I use these pliers to finish the job. Next I take a sanding disc and I remove all the rough edges so the solder will flow properly. Lining up the two sides assures the shank stays as thick as possible. These tweezers are my third hand, while submerging the ring into boric acid and alcohol. This creates a heat shield protecting the metal. Next is to solder the ring. First I have to put some flux on the top of the ring. I heat it up, it bubbles a little bit, then I put a little bit more on the solder itself, then I pick it up with a solder pick and solder it to the ring, making sure that it flows all the way through to the bottom. If there are stones in the ring, you must let it cool, but in this case, we can put it directly into the acid bath to remove the flux. Now it's cleanup time, starting with removing the excess solder. This rawhide mallet is excellent for making the ring round without denting the metal. Just make sure the ring is not hollow or any hammer will dent it. Starting with a file, remove any excess solder. Then we move over to the emery paper, starting with coarse, then to fine. We repeat this process on the inside of the ring. This technique eliminates any scratches when polishing. Now we're on to buffing. Starting with the inside of the ring, we buff it 2 or 3 times around. Triple E is used to remove any fine scratches on the outside of the ring. Rouge is then used to put a high polish on the ring. Using the ultrasonic, we're able to clean off any buffing compound. This 20-step process took about 10 minutes. There's many ways to size a ring. You've got wider rings, you've got white gold, yellow gold, platinum, silver, other metals, and if you'd like to learn more, hit the like and subscribe. We'll be showing all different types. Thanks for tuning in. Have a great day. Bye-bye.